Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, the gold price action overnight stabs towards a 1263 high before collapsing back towards a low of 1252. In light of the rejection, and especially with the technical picture in play, is the fact that I expect to see further weakness with immediate target holding at 1248. For those that were trading, short positions now should be established around 60.62 and a stop should be placed above at 68. Initial target beneath 48 will give further exposure to 1238 and reassess from there. Fresh advances should still be capped around that 60.64 level. The Australian dollar overnight once again fails to the top side and falls away from that resistance of 77 figure 40. In light of the pattern, a couple of things to notice as we got a long tail doji, and also with the bearish divergence should keep further support to the downside with the immediate target holding to 76.45. I do anticipate further weakness with the next target coming in at 75.9505, and is viewed from there that will give further emphasis to the downside to 74.80 and reassess. The euro, interesting to see that if we just draw this wedge formation on a 4 hourly, is the fact that the market first of all broke it, and then as you can see rebounds back above to the top side of the 106 handle and challenges it again before rejecting and now settles beneath. It is viewed that the US dollar should strengthen over the next 24 to 48 hours, and I expect to see further demand from in the US dollar. If we see a break beneath 105.45 in the euro, this would expose the next target of 104.5570. Now reassess from there, as we could even be looking towards the lower side of the range of the near 14-year low of 103.4065. Still selling to strength, and I do expect to see a cap either from 106 figure to 106.60 in the next 24 hours. While dollar yen on the 4 hour time frame posts a long tail doji, hesitant to the downside. And as I pointed out yesterday, that I wasn't overly confident to the fact that the market would sell off further towards an objective of 100.6080. Now, in light of the current pattern, we haven't fully broken above that 112.80 resistance. However, if we do, then the next target comes in at 113.6070 and maybe up towards this region beyond 70 of the 114.5. With the indicators clearly in play, is supportive for the move to the top side. However, that being said, if we see a move sub 112.45, this would negate the top side and instead put further emphasis to the downside objective, which still holds at 110.6080. Well, sterling makes a miraculous recovery overnight, as you can see from the rebound from 123.80. I'm not overly confident that this will sustain. You can clearly see the market is still bearish on the daily time frame, so I expect to see 123.80 taken out and expose the next target of 121.4080 and reassess from there. Fresh advances should find a cap from 124.80 to 125.5070. And to wrap up with oil, well, no real change there. Still, since the 3rd of January outside range day, we've got dojis, we've got failed attempts at 54.60 and a technical oscillator in the stochastic supporting a further down move. This in turn supports further weakness with the objective holding towards 49.60. So that's a wrap for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for my intraday report that shall be released shortly.